Hello everybody, welcome back to VRML 1. We had a bunch of crazy games today, And you know what? We're going a little bit down as we have Hex versus Final Frontier. I've been wanting to actually cast Final Frontier for a little bit, and I was like, hey, you know what? It's worth it. I saw this opportunity. I've been waiting to figure out when I have that time, but yeah, it's really exciting to see how this is going to be playing out today. I am JG, of course, and on the amazing cams, once again, thank you, Newton Dad, for giving me the cams, because I was a little bit worried, but I realized that your schedule is all cleaned up, so gonna be a little bit of just a chill solo cast by myself, and Snipe, you can redeem channel points, but I'm gonna be going to college in almost, I'm gonna be going 2 days for college, and then I'll probably not be able to cast. I mean, my college actually might have an esports, so we might be able to. I might be able to get like a room like dedicated for casting. That would be really cool. I'm gonna see if I can do that. If not, you might still be able to see me on cams, kind of like what Newton Dad does. Just no casting, just cams. But you know what? Maybe one day Newton Dad will cast. You never know. But you never know. But what you will now know is first round. We're going to see how this is going to be played out. Once again, this is Final Frontier versus Hex. Let's see how this is going to be played out as these engines are going to be roaring. They're going to be firing, and it will be the side of Final Frontier getting a nice head joust with an unfortunate bounce off of that right nugget. Looking like Bomber Blast will find that possession, doing a little bit of floor juking, trying to pass it down, and nobody will find that connection as Dwup will grab that disc, make it inverted, and get it all the way sent down as nobody will be there. So it looks like it actually made a bounce back. Oh, Dwup going for a shot, potentially gonna go in, just skimming across that goal. Yes, passing it down to Flame. Flame going for the dunk, but will make a ding off the goal, and that will be sent right back down on the side as that stack is gonna be there. NATO gonna be trying to go for that shot through that tunnel, but NATO will actually steal that from Lardo, as it will be close. Frontier going for the shot, but no, it's going to be a little bit to the right, having another opportunity, but will get stunned out by Dwup as Larda will pass that down to Bomber Blast. Bomber Blast taking it slow. They aren't getting challenged. Actually, are getting challenged, excuse me, but it will be Tsuna able to stun off Frontier. Frontier is able to find that offense, but it will be that bounce that gets down through, but NATO will find the interception, keeping the down through, but yes, with that save, making me go yes, as I love this. This is awesome. Just save on save on save, especially as a goalie myself. I love to see that. Tsuna having that opportunity, going for the shot. First goal, a minute and 30 in on the spot. What a slow first one at that. And Wolfie, if they don't win, JG is fired. Which one? You never said. I know you're on Final Frontier, but how am I fired? You'll never fire me. The only person you're going to be firing in the meantime is going to be Skinny. We always fire Skinny. But VR Frontier will try and get that through potentially, as that's going to be reset. Pass down to NATO. NATO going for the shot, but it's going to make a bounce on that lip as Dwup trying to go for that shot, looking close. Bomber unable to find that catch as Dwup will get a very long pass as Tsuna will go for that shot as NATO will not be able to find that, as that's going to be a 16 meter per second shot. Compared to other goals, that is, it's fast, but not fast enough, as people can throw 17s, 18s, and even 19s that teleport across the planet. Let's see how this will be played out. Here we go, here we go. Once again, it will be Bomber Blast, with that possession, going to be passing it right back down. Lardo trying to find it, but Bomber Blast will be able to get that disc sent down through VR Frontier, passing down to NATO, but it'll be a little bit too much as Dwup will find that, as it will be a really good send through. Oh, looking very close to that goal. Let's see if we can get it first. Yes, going for the solo, but oh wow, yes, it's going to be able to do some dips and doodles, as that is going to be a one-on-one. Oh boy, oh boy. Alrighty. See how this is played out. Once again, 6-0. Hex taking that nice lead, VR Frontier. Gonna be catching that up on the cloud. Gonna get stunned out. Flame gotta get revenge as Bomber Blast will get that stun out, potentially going for that boop shot. But you know what? That bounce, I don't know if that was intentional, was really good for the side of Final Frontier, as that helped them get that stack, as Lardo was going to do a little bit of juking, passing it down to Frontier, giving it up to Bomber passing it down, looking close, but Bomber find it once again, but Dwop with that very close interception, once again sending it down through. Let's see which stack is there. Flame going for it, solo shot. 1-on-1, and that's going to be an 8-point lead. Not even halfway through, almost halfway through. That is going to be big for the side of Hacks. Halfway through in this first round. I mean, you know what? Anything can happen. This is just the first round, but you know what? Time will tell. Time will definitely tell. Let's see how this is played out. As Bomber, oh, looks like there's going to be a little bit of a slow fadeaway there. All the way up to NATO, passing it down. Lardo trying to go for it, but Flame getting that send through. Oh, it actually bounce as NATO will catch that. Good opportunity caught. They still have that momentum push. They're just, the passes are just not connecting most of the time. They need to just find something, and they can be doing a lot better. As Hax takes a lot of those opportunities. The stacks are going to be fighting. Will be Dwop. Oh my god. I don't know if that was on my screen. Oh god. I don't know if I've seen more Chicago's in this self goal update than ever before. Like, not even when self goal's on. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know if it's like a Mandela effect, but wow, that was a great save. But Lardo actually finding that through. First two-pointer. That was the first two-pointer. They have 4:20 left on the clock. Let's see if they can smoke it through and burn these goals on it. But you know what? Time will tell. Once again, comeback time, as Druckle will say. You know what? Anything can happen. You just gotta give it hope. Oh, yes, doing a little bit of, looked to be fumbling. Will bounce. Actually missing. Bomber Blast with the possession. But the goalie will be there. Yes. No. Yes. Going for this. Oh my god. What? Wow. Bomber Blast coming in with that 17 meter per second, 8 meter shot right on the bubble. As that's gonna half of Hex points are now on the side of Final Frontier. They're coming back. Let's see how this is played through. This is easily doable if they can get this through. As Final Frontier, the VR Frontier will almost go for the interception, but we cut down. Yes, going for the shot, but Lardo gonna be able to find it. But Dwop with the stun, going inverted. Let's see how this is played out. Going for a solo and getting the slam dunk. 20 seconds in. A nice response at that. I mean, yeah, that's... Got no words! Only words I got is, Final Frontier has been coming back, and I've got to give them kudos for everything played out. But we're going to have to see how it is set through. Oh, Tsuna trying to go for that stun off. Oh, looking very close. Let's see what happens. Lardo trying to go for the disc, but will not find the catch, as yes, we'll get that reset pass down to Flame. Flame gonna be sending it down through a potential boop shot, but no, it will. Oh, it's looking close. They're at the goal. Final Frontier, VR Frontier. Sorry, I just confused it. But it will actually be Lardo with it, as Final Frontier we're going to be going for that shot, sending it, but it will not be there. Maybe going for a potential zero, as we like to call it. A very tight angle that you shoot it at, but we like to call it zero. I mean, sometimes it's not always a zero, but a lot of the times if it's a very sharp angle of shooting it into the goal, then that's what it can be. But VR Frontier is going to be passing that down to Lardo. Lardo going to be going for a shot, but Dwop with that interception, as he will be sent right back down through, as Tsuna going for a boop shot. Might connect, but Bomber Blast gonna find that sent down through a little bit too slow, but Dwop will get it through. Lardo gonna try and get it out, but it looks like just a little bit of a slap fumble. as it will send through, but once again, the interception from the side of Hex are doing a really good job. Drop, making a reset, down to Flame. Ooh, bounce shot. Don't know if that was intentional, but that looks good as VR Frontier will find that right back at where you saw it as yes. Passing it down. But Lardo with the interception, that's going to be good for them, as that's going to keep this momentum through. Echo Arena VRML's flipped 6 flipped 6. That this isn't boring. This is far from boring. This VRML, just Echo Arena. Like, how could you not enjoy VR esports? VR sports, because it's kind of a counteractive, but that's going to be a slap Dwup, finding that pass, but Bomber, oh no, oh god, oh wow, that is going to be like a back and forth. We are at a mathematical time, but, oh, they're going for the shot, and they will find it, as that is going to be very close. Very close game, but will not be in the hands of Final Frontier. They will be close to finally, almost finally through, but, you know what? That's gonna be it. Let's see if they can do something. But, no. That's gonna be the end of the first round, 12-7. Unsound, this isn't, I mean, you can't compare this to, Ignite versus Kang. I mean, they're the same game, obviously, but, there's different skill levels. This is in the mid-levels, so, you know what? It's a little bit different, but, yeah, it's still the same game. It's still the same game, still the same plays that you see, or potentially a lot of the things. But yeah, it's fun. It's exciting. But what is exciting is the spread score on the side of Hex, as Flame, Dwup, and Yes coming all with 2 points, and Tasuna the only person that made 4 points out of the team. And for the side of Final Frontier, NATO coming in with almost all zeros except one stun. I'm proud of I'm proud of you, NATO. Getting that one stun on, just the first. If you think of it as like a number, the first ever number on your scoreboard. But you know what? NATO still did no. Like, okay, I'm not saying it might. You know what? It might sound mean that I said that, but no. I honestly don't think it's mean, because still, the game plays, and you see NATO in some of these plays that I'm calling out. So, you don't need to... the scoreboard says a lot of things, but not all the time it truly defines person. But yeah, Dwup will find that interception. Open goal. Final Frontier will be at the goal. Let's see if this is going to be through to Suna. Uh-oh. Going to be doing a little bit of inverted flip. His Bomber Blast will try and be offensive. Whoa! Nice shot from the side of Dwup. Snipe. What hole? This is Echo Arena. The only holes I see is the tunnels, but the only we will get a pause, as not sure what happened. Everybody's in here. All the pings are all good. Nobody de-seats. I do believe it was Final Frontier. Yeah, it was. Maybe a mistake. I don't know, but we will see. Maybe just a little bit of a break to throughout. But you know what? I gotta give kudos. I gotta give kudos to Final Frontier, because they came out at the beginning. Everything was in the nicest way possible. A lot of the stuff that was happening was very loose, and they've starting to tighten up. They've really started to work on their chemistry, and that's really good. I don't know if that's how they warm up. They start to work on it, build up, and just figure that out. Or, you know what? It's a lot of that. And I've seen that they're starting to formulate their chemistries there. They're starting to make more passes, connections, as that will be sent down through Lardo. Having it almost, it looks like that was an open 3, but gonna be bouncing. Dwup with the possession. Gonna be getting that pass all the way down through. Let's see if this is gonna be looking close. Nobody will be on the map. If you look at the bottom right, you can see those players live action. if Newton Dad, the lovely cameraman, isn't always focusing on certain players, you can always check the bottom right. But always focusing on that action. Uh-oh, a disconnect from the side of Hax. Let's see if they can still do good at this. Tasuna going for the solo, but will get stunned out by, it looked like, Lardo. As will be passed down through. They have to play this on it. Let's see what can happen. Gonna be the stack? Yes. Yes, it will be yes. Getting that through. So it will be VR Frontier. You know what? Like, if VR Frontier is a striker and a goalie, I've seen a lot of the same positionings being distributed all throughout. They're doing a good job. We're very much in this round, and there hasn't been a goal made. But you know what? I started to talk. I didn't want to like interrupt myself, but I already knew I caster cursed myself. I just saw that momentum, and they've made most of those cut passes up to the shoulders. So I saw it happen live, just right in front of me. I just started to think about it, and it happened. But 4 points. That isn't a lot. Actually, they aren't going to be paused. That's going to be interesting. Maybe they feel like they're confident enough to push this down through, but we may not know. Maybe they're just going to be waiting for them to reconnect. Maybe they can just hold off, just do some more juking. Drop gonna get stunned. Bomber Blast going to have that possession slowly pushing up forward as Yes is going to be at that goal. Bomber gonna get stunned by Dwop. Gonna be a little bit of revenge there. Dwop inverted, excuse me. As that's going to be sent down through. Let's see how this is going to be played out. Yes. Going to cut pass down to Tasuna, but unfortunately, it will be VR Frontier finding that interception, as it will be right back through. Tasuna going for the shot, pass down to Dwop. NATO going to be trying to go for it, but it will be Lardo getting that phenomenal stun out. That just saved them a goal, because that looked like it was going to be in. They're doing a great job on the side of like this very aggressive defense. So kudos to them for doing this, and kudos for them to just continuously push through. That's going to be almost in from the side of Hax or Tasuna, but that forward momentum from the side of Hax is still staying strong, even at a 3v4. They're struggling a little bit more, but yes, we'll find that shot as that's surprising. They're doing. It's the plays that they're doing are a little bit slower. I've noticed that their momentum is a little bit slower, but the purpose is still there. The momentum is still there. The momentum is still Hex, but Hex is just playing a little bit slower. But speak of the Caster's Curse, it will be a reconnection. Flame will come back through. Dwop going for that three-pointer, just a little bit off, as Lardo will find that through, doing a good job making that bounce, as NATO will find that possession as Lardo will get stunned out. A good job by Flame. Bomber gonna be trying to challenge, gonna find it, get that interception, but Dwop is gonna say no thank you, as VR Frontier will find. Oh, wow, Dwop is just getting so many steals. That's gonna be looking close. Let's see what happens. The stack is there. Dwop having the disc, one-on-one through it. NATO couldn't go for. Oh. Ruthless. Okay. I'm gonna assume that was intentional. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna look at the replay. It kind of looks like he dinged it on the slam dunk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. On my side, it looked like it, but I looked at the replay and it looks like it was through. Oh, ooh, that's looking close. Lardo gonna try and find it. Gonna be great job keeping stun. Potentially gonna be passing that down to. Oh no, it's gonna be a little bit too far out, as NATO will get stunned out, unable to find that pass into the bubble. That was the chance that they need. What? Oh, Ender. Oh wait. Oh, that was close. That was extremely close. Knew exactly what he was doing, as NATO will get stunned out inside of the goal. Flame having that possession, pushing into bubble, going for that, maybe the funny shot from Anomaly, but it will be the side of the Hacks having the momentum just forward. They just didn't expect this. It's just they continuously push forward up to that. Oh, NATO with the save. The controller just freaked out as much as he did, but Dwop will find that connection on the bounce shot, making that 3-pointer 11-0. Kudos to Hex. Really, kudos to Hex for keeping this momentum even a 3v4. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe a disconnect. Maybe maybe they just wanted to leave to go get the bathroom. I don't know. It might be something. But Bomber Blast will pass that down to Frontier. Frontier gonna try and go for some formation, but Tasuna looking for that. Oh, looking close to that bounce shot. I'm slurring my own words. Dwop going to try and find it, but Frontier with that nice and subtle save. A good one at that, as yes, we'll find the pick. Sent down through. Dwop gonna try and go for another solo backboard shot. Dwop gonna have a self-pass, but Frontier will... It looks like it was a little bit of a noggin bounce. That will be sent down through. This is what they need. Bomber Blast gonna be trying to find it. Oh! It couldn't have bounced any worse in that time, and just... Oh, that was unfortunate. VR Frontier with the possession, gonna be slowly pushing up. Let's see how he gets this set down. Bomber Blast. Oh, but oh my God, Dwop continuously just pushes these catches through. Just imagine just this tall boy and just tall man, woman, just in basketball, just like slapping your slapping the basketball out of your hands. But why am I talking about basketballs? Where this is a disc. This is Echo Arena. You know, the sphere might look like a ball, but it is a disc. That's just the area that you can grab, fun fact. Echo Arena, new sport out there. NBA, all those sports associations will for sure give us contracts. Yes, gonna go for the potential shot. A little bit too much to the right. Gonna be passing that down. Bounce shot onto that shield, but it'll be a contention. Frontier have a disc, not going for that shot. Most likely safe, gonna go for that underside juke. Oh, it's looking close. Gonna see how it happens. Lardo. Oh, but it will be Hex. Is able to just continuously save these and just they're ruthless. They're just continuously pushing down through. But Nato passing down through, a nice shot at that, but Lardo will get it stolen by Tasuna as Tasuno and Frontier gonna get that interception as Lardo trying to find that. Wow, so many interceptions in this game. Everyone's hands are just wide open. Nato going for the solo. Back to it. They have a minute left to get 9 points. You know, it's feasible, but with the way that Hex has been playing right now, if they could just keep it on the back line, they got this in the bag. Kong shot, but it will be Lardo. I always get so giddy when I see those, but potentially gonna be bouncing up. Flame. Just holding it, making a reset down to yes, getting it to Lardo, but we will be out of the mathematical time. They are gonna be ruthless though. Gonna be trying to find this, as this will be 1 and 2. Dwop finding the potentially 3, but we'll find the 2. 18 meters per second, and that will be it on the second round.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Exactly what's left on the clock.
4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway.
What a second round. It was this is an interesting match. But yeah, that was a nice and simple game. And I love as soon as the transition happens, my lights turn off. Oh god, I have it set at the weirdest time, 9:25. Like, come on. But it will. Draco, I'm sorry, I can't give the points back. I can give predictions. I can. It's. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I can just snap my fingers and I can give you channel points, but then the channel points are kind of like an economy. You gotta work for it. Like that's what I like about the channel points. But you know what? I'm getting off task. I've already gotten off task enough. I would say Final Frontier in that first round had a lot more connections, and I think a lot of it just started to break down at the last second, and it was yeah, I feel like Final Frontier started to have that formulation on the first round, but unfortunately, I think I don't know, maybe it was mentality, but it would be really awesome to see how this was played out, as even on that 3v4, with Hex having one person missing, they still did a really great job, and they still pushed forward, not giving Final Frontier any points. So I gotta give kudos for Hex for just continuously pushing through, giving it on it, and just they did a great job, just continuously getting that offense through, and honestly, great interceptions from both sides. But once again, my name is JG, been your caster, and Newton Dad in my right ear as a cameraman, and it was awesome. Thank you all for coming in. Hex versus Final Frontier. Little shoutouts: Draco, Snipe, Spin, Quantum, Tsuna, GG's. Always love to see that. Draco, Wolfie Dragon. But all of you guys have a phenomenal night, morning, evening, wherever you guys are. This has been VRML 1, and until next time, we will see you guys later.
And we're underway. Save, steal, interception.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.